Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So today I wanted to talk about how our beliefs are always meant to evolve throughout our lifetime. When we're born, oftentimes, we are born into families that already have a religious viewpoint. They're a part of either they're Catholic, Jewish, whatever, Islam, whatever they are kind of born into it and therefore follow just what everyone else is doing. But our beliefs aren't meant to stay put in that way. As we grow and as we get older and as we learn, we try to start to understand what is resonating with us and what no longer resonates with us. So our beliefs are always meant to evolve because the older that we get, the more of a chance and opportunity we have to realize who and what we truly are. So it's sometimes, that's why oftentimes when you have people who are a part of certain religions who will start to notice cracks in the system, they'll start to question things more. Like something doesn't quite make sense to them. It could be they don't understand why they're so exclusive. Why aren't they more inclusive? It could be other things. Why do they treat people a certain way? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? If you think about Catholicism, why is the idea of hell even a thing? And why is this punishment when you transition over? Why are you punished for everything? Why are there threats constantly of within the religion that I'm a part of? People start to wonder and they start to question. And that is where the cracks begin to be seen. And once the cracks can be seen, it's only a matter of time before things begin to crumble around them in regards to their beliefs. So what they were told to believe before suddenly switches and changes into something that they are now creating themselves. What do I believe in? What do I resonate with? They're creating their own spirituality. So if they don't, suddenly they're like, it doesn't make sense that people go to hell just because they meet on Fridays, or if they do. So maybe this isn't true. Maybe the exclusion of other people shouldn't be that way. That, it's not just people who are in Catholicism that are saved. Everyone else is doomed. You know what I'm saying? So as we grow, we start to, if we allow ourselves to think for ourselves, take what resonates, and we start to evolve. So my partner had a dream last night, and hopefully he doesn't mind me saying this, but he was walking down a street and there was an old mystic shop. And the mystic shop was closed for reconstruction. And it was all like the old stuff was being removed so that the new stuff could be put in. This is exactly the perfect symbol for what I'm speaking about. Because once we understand what we believe and what resonates with us and follow our gut, we can remove all the old stuff and have room for all the new, so that we can now put into that shop what resonates with us, what makes us feel good, rather than what we're told to believe. So what resonates with you? What do you believe? What things did you believe in before that maybe you're starting to question now? This is all a part of spirituality. But there is going to be a time period where when you see those cracks, once you see them, it's hard to forget them. And then you see more cracks until the whole thing crumbles to the ground and you have to start from scratch. And that's hard for a lot of people because some people build their entire lives over their belief systems, their religious belief systems. So that's really difficult. And then they feel lost. They don't know where to start from. And that's okay because everyone goes through that. They don't know what to believe anymore. And then at that moment, you have to start to take what resonates with you and what doesn't, and look for the positive and follow that. Every time there's positive influences, be kind to each other, love each other, help your neighbors. It's about service. How can you serve others? Do those things. and you will start to lead into the direction that you would like to go into. That mystic shop, that old mystic shop that had all the old stuff taken out, will start to be replaced with all new stuff, new beliefs that you do resonate with, that you're not told to think about or told to believe, but things that you do believe in. So I hope this made sense. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love. All right, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.